76ers. And power forward, 6'5", number 17, PJ Tucker. At the shooting guard position, 6'1", number 8, Anthony Melton. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. The other guard, 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. The head coach for your Philadelphia 76ers is Doc Rivers. Another round of applause for your Philadelphia.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey Allie.
Commissioner Adam Silver is looking to begin a new tradition, the in-season tournament. He said, quote, in other sports there are events along the way where there's an extra boost of competitiveness around winning a particular trophy. That's what we're looking at. Brian, they want to fire up the players and the fans.
Sounds fun, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Oklahoma City starting five. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also Josh Giddey out there, Luguentz Dort out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, and it's Williams in at power forward. And for Philadelphia, up front, it's Tucker at the 4 next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Harris in at the 3.
I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
Here we go. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Melton on the wing. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. That one no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And Clark in that Philly-Brooklyn trade, there were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And B.A., they were big-time players Philly gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. When you're playing for a title and you can add James Harden, I think you got to take that chance. Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden, his remarkable ability to facilitate. Shooting 2.
No good on that one. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Now here's Harden, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Here's Embiid, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. Makes beating the defense look easy.
Assist from James Harden.
And we're about a minute into the first. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. The floater, and it's good on the layup.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Harris. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Robinson-Earl. The three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Harden finds Harris. Over Dort. No good. And the Thunder going the other way now. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Melton misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Giddy with it. Picked up by Embiid. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the air.
Now here's Embiid. Converts on the jumper, and easy too.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Milton is checked in.
The lineup for your 76ers.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Tell you what, early in a game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Dort outside. Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Now here's Harris. Dort defending. Tucker. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, that's the hustle and nose for the ball that P.J. Tucker possesses. You've got to get a body on him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Embiid. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Embiid's got 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 6-point game. Shoots from the line. Jump shot is good. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Whoa, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Here's Harris. The Thunder making their last shot. And that one drops for him.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Harris, guys. I mean, all he needs is a little separation, and he's good to go.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Melton. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got his third basket on the night right there.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Milton passes to Melton. Here's Harris. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Dort. Pass to Robinson Earl. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers leading. To the right side. Here's Tucker. And no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Williams with it. Picked up by Tucker. Some room here for Dort. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Dort's got 5. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Melton outside. Harris outside. From 13, that one's good for 2. Give him 8.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Milton.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebound.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Thibault. It's hauled in by Baisley. Knocked away. Oklahoma City trailing. Wiggins from long range. They grab their own miss. The 76ers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Embiid. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to Harrell. Outside Thibault. Oh, tries a 3. Knocks down the long J. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Williams to the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
To the inside. Here's Harrell. That one falls.
You know, when they try to get Harrell looks at the offensive end, it's usually foul line down, and for good reason. He's effective down there.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time.
Shake Milton.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
29 seconds left to play in the first.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
Right you are, man. That's turnover number 3 already. Not the way you want to start a ball game.
Here's House. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. coming your way right after this.
Big round of applause for your
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Darius Baisley is out there with Alexei Pokashevsky. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Jang in at the 3, the small forward.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Niang, that's good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Jordan Niang, not a guy who sees a bunch of minutes, but he certainly makes the most of opportunities as they come his way.
Now here's Harden. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Tobias Harris checked in for Philadelphia. Luke Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous Alexander comes in for Man. Here's Harris. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. Hey, Clark, what does George Niang bring?
Well, you like to get the ball in his hands when you can, but he's most dangerous, I think, when he's playing the 4 because he can spot up and shoot the 3 pretty easily, and he's got kind of a sneaky old man's post-up game, too. Already, he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach would probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, "His first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going." Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Dort. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Outside Harden. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. The Thunder have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Harris on the wing. Here's Harrell. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Thunder call time here.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris. His comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Tucker's checked in for Niang. Robinson Earl's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Jang.
Dance team.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Giddey passes to Dort. Now Gilgeous Alexander. Checked by Tucker. From deep, Giddey. And And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Here's Robinson Earl. The kick out to Williams. Fires the three. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now.
Their offense isn't helping them tonight. Too many missed opportunities.
Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can. Whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options, Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
Out of bounds. It's the Oklahoma City's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Pass to Robinson Earl. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Harden. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Now Giddey. Dort for 3.
Thunder foul. Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Harden. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Giddey. That'll be a 5-second call. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
Wiggins has space. That one rolls around and rims out. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Milton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tucker inside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. It's Williams, high post. Harris on him. Williams passes to Wiggins. Off target from three-point range. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Pass to Milton. Back to Thibault. Here's Harrell. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Harrell is an elite offensive rebounder. He's actually one of my favorite guys to watch work the glass. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Alexander.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Harris, right side. Pass to Tucker.
2 minutes.
Wiggins against Thibault. Shoots over Wiggins. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
It's not complicated. There's a reason Harrell shoots a high percentage because he finds ways to get dunks like this.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Down low, Robinson Earl. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? What a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. House comes in for Tucker. And it's Melton in for Tobias Harris. Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mann comes in for Williams.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Now here's Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Jumps up and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Melton finds Thibault. Embiid with it. From down in the low post, it goes. Embiid's got 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And here are the Thunder now. After the Sixers picked up the basket a moment ago.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Milton passes to Embiid. Melton outside. Embiid inside. Baisley on him. And he makes it. He's got 12.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
No one near him. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. It's stolen. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 block. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. I mean, they played like stars.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the ball. That's the kind of D I love to face. I haven't had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Bam! Your sixer.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. D'Anthony Melton out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And here are the Thunder now. Minnesota will be traveling to face them after this game. Outside Giddey. And there's a whistle. That goes on D'Anthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Dort. The 3-ball. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Yep, that one's good. Harden's got 8 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
And it's Giddey missing.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Over Dort. Here's Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his size. And his aggressiveness to boot,
At the line for your
that really
Sixers,
forces defenses to
Joel
compromise a
Embiid.
bit when they defend him.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injuries.
And Embiid drops them both. I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Drills it from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Embiid, good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shoots over Harden. Here's Robinson Earl. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shoots over Melton. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Williams.
Moving or shooting, Gilgeous-Alexander has such precision, able to quickly lock in his shot.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Takes a three. And he can't get that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Williams. The shot, no good. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Takes one from 10 feet, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his second personal
And the
foul.
76ers with some changes. Niang comes in for Tucker, and Korkmaz is subbed in for Melton. And the Thunder making a change here.
Shooting one.
And Harris no good on that one. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
BA, I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commensurate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your 76ers youth dance team.
And the Thunder in possession here. Pass to Pokashevsky. And he comes up with a bucket. Pokashevsky's gotten his first bucket of the night.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Harris on the wing. Fires for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And you look at Harris, he's really improved as a scorer. He's become a go-to option due to how efficient he is putting the ball in the basket.
Oklahoma City is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now here's Dort for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Harris on the wing. Embiid with it. He's against Jang. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 20.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Harden. He's all alone. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, I don't know if you'll find a more opportunistic player than Harden. He creates his own opportunities because he'll set a trap, take advantage, and then go straight to the bucket.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Lays it up and banks it in. Man's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Stolen by Giddey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on Harris.
Foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And he knocks down the first one. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
House, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Milton comes in for Korkmaz. Both free throws good from Giddey. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Giddy. Here's Mann to the middle. Here's Baisley. Drops in the layup for 2. Baisley's got 6 points.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Harris outside. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Mann.
2 minutes
Back to Giddy.
in the third.
They double him with Harris. Here's Pokashevsky. Uses the glass on the layup. Pokashevsky's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And some changes here for the 76ers. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Thibault in for James Harden. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Outside, Williams. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Philadelphia on D. They get the rebound. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Kenrich Williams. Shooting 1.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Oklahoma City ball.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Wiggins outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Wiggins. Here's Mann. Takes the 3. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Now Milton. Here's Thibault. Pounded by Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
Well, he was born in Arizona. When it's time for national team play, Matisse Thybulle suits up for Australia, down under, the team he medaled with in 2020.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Hey, it's fun to see NBA players like Thibault go their own way for national competition.
Yeah, it is, B.A. I mean, that's part of the interesting fabric of the global nature of the game, particularly as it relates to the NBA. International tournaments are kind of like an alternate world, if you will. Guys who are NBA rivals end up being teammates, or their teammates wind up on the other bench. It's actually pretty cool to see.
Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second
That one on Harris.
foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot
At the
there,
line for the Thunder,
earned those free throws.
Aaron Wiggins at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Wiggins drops them both. "59 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Harrell. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And that's how Harrell gets his offense, being tougher and more physical than the guys trying to stop him.
Outside, Williams. And here's Wiggins, covered by Thibault. Wiggins outside.
Philadelphia foul. Matisse Thibault. That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The 76ers making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. Oklahoma City ball.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the 3. Oklahoma City gets it back. Back to Pokashevsky. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Milton. There's the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Well, last season, Clark, there were a flurry of moves at the trade deadline. Big in-season moves are common now.
Yeah, you know, BA, GMs are not afraid to make bold trades mid-year, and so much of their jobs ride on how successful their teams are and what kind of players they can acquire. So they're willing to roll the dice in an effort to hit a home run.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. He was all alone on that one.
This is a fella who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Kenrich Williams is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wiggins in at the 2.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Williams passes to Wiggins. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Niang. Here's Korkmaz. Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Korkmaz. Melton outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Robinson-Earl's got 5 rebounds tonight. Who poked away? And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Harrell. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Well, Harrell is totally zeroed in tonight. Working hard and coming up with a lot of shots.
To the wing, right side. Here's Robinson-Earl. Back to Jang. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Unloads. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Melton, right side. Outside Thibault. During the 21-22 season, we saw homegrown squads like Memphis and Cleveland emerge. Clark, how important is that for the league?
B.A., I think it's vital. I really do. I mean, I just think it adds to the appeal of the league. I mean, not every city can lure top free agents, and there's something about building a team in a homegrown fashion through the draft, keeping those young guys together and seeing them grow and develop. How about the Milwaukee Bucks, for an example, when you talk about a small ball NBA championship team? Bodes well for teams like the Cavaliers and Grizzlies who are doing something similar, and we'll see how it plays out going down the road.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Robinson-Earl. Back to Wiggins. This one for 3. And it's Niang with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Up top, Thibault. Williams defending. Corner shot. The rebound by Wiggins. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Niang. Williams defending. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third
Almost
personal
converts
foul.
despite
First
the
team
contact.
foul.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Lee. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Offensive rebound. Here's Harrell. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10. The Thunder have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
76ers foul.
Man, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
First team foul. Coming out to the floor for the Thunder, Trey Mann.
Here's Mann. And a miss there off the inbound. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Reed. Pass to Korkmaz. Lee on the wing. He tries for 3. The Thunder pull it in. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Pass to Korkmaz. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Korkmaz has got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Mann. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. To the paint. Here's Lee.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Niang inside. He's against Jang. Niang, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The 76ers making a switch here. House is checked in.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your 76ers, Daniel House.
1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Jang, and he banks it home with one hand.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Pass to Niang. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Sixers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And that one drops.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
23 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Jang. Down low. Here's Muscala. And Muscala with the slam.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Lee. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for coming out and supporting
All right,
your
now let's
team.
check in with
Please
Allie
drive home
LaForce.
safely,
Allie,
and
what do you
we hope
have?
to see you again at the next event.
Tobias, congratulations on the win. Do you sense this team is building good chemistry?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is us continuing to find our identity. And what we are learning is we're a great team once we get stops. And once we're able to run, get out of transition, we just continue to find each other's similarities and our personalities as we play together.
Guys, as the year goes on, they continue to get closer.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.